Someone you loved walked out of your life and now you feel lost, confused, and you're left without understanding why and just looking for answers? Well, after watching today's episode, you will finally understand why this happened to you. Stay tuned and watch. This is Alexandra Villarroel Abrego, and I welcome you to another episode of A.V.A Coaching for You. Now, today's episode is a little bit different because I am sharing with you something that I've already shared on my IGTV, because every Sunday we release a new episode of Life Lessons with Alexandra, and this one was, I think, one that a lot of people loved. So I decided to share it here also on Alexandra TV. Now, before we get started with today's episode, well, make sure you visit my website, alexandravillarroel.com, and of course, subscribe to my email list, because if you haven't done so yet, you still haven't received the gift that I have for you. It's a 4-part video training series that will teach you how to take your personal and professional life to the next level. So don't miss out on this gift. Go on my website, alexandravillarroel.com now. We've all been through this in the past, I think that one thing that we all have in common is that we've all experienced the pain of losing a friend, a lover, even maybe a family member, someone who chooses to leave us, someone who chooses to walk out of our life, and we are left in pain, we're left confused without understanding why, very often, fighting to have them back in our lives, and doing whatever we have to do, to not have this person leave us. And very often like I said, we feel lost, and we don't know what to do. And especially we don't understand why this is happening to us. A few weeks ago, I shared a video on my IGTV for the series Life Lessons with Alexandra that I do every Sunday on Instagram. And the video was about that, about the topic of not only understanding why someone walks out of your life, but also understanding how to let go. And one of the first things that I share when I start that video is a Bible verse. It's 1 John 2:19. And it says, "They came out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, no doubt they would have continued with us." Let me repeat this again. "They came out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, no doubt they would have continued with us." I truly believe that this Bible verse is so powerful when it comes to understanding that not everyone that walks in your life, that comes into your life, is meant to stay with you until the end. You see, I share this in my book, how every relationship has its purpose. There are relationships that are meant to last a lifetime, and there are other relationships that are meant to last a season, that they're not meant to last forever. And these specific relationships are there to teach you something. And again, it can be a friendship relationship, it can be a love relationship, right? And if someone chooses to walk out of your life, it's just because they were not meant to stay in the first place. They came, they taught you what they were supposed to teach you, and then they had to leave. And here's what happens, like I said, very often people try to hold on to that person. And we do it because we are afraid of what life will be without them. We got used to this person, and because of ego. Because the truth is, and I've shared this in another Alexandra TV episode in the past, that love liberates. Real love is all about liberation. It's you can come into my life and you can leave whatever you want. It's like having a bird but leaving the cage open, and saying you can come in whenever you want and you can leave whenever you want. That's love. Ego is holding on. Ego is all about you are my possession and you belong to me, therefore you must stay. So the first thing you have to understand is that love wouldn't want to bind someone to them. You know what I mean? But another thing that you have to understand is that when you hold on to someone, you are actually saying no to your destiny. Because here's what happens. When someone walks out of your life because their season, their part in your story is now over, it means that the next chapter of your life is about to begin. It's actually a sign that you are headed towards your divine destiny. And when you hold on to someone, you are basically rereading this chapter all over again. And someone that walks out of your life, because at the end of the day, a lot of people are going to say, yeah, but what happens if this person is supposed to be with me forever? People who are meant to be with you forever will not leave. You know, they will not do that. They will stay in your life. So you need to let go of whoever, you know, chooses to let go, because at that moment, you know that you are about to embark in the next level of your destiny. You see, as I always teach, there are different levels of energy fields in this world. You know, there are different frequencies, and I say that there are different realities. And I want you to imagine, you know, these spirals and these different realities that exist in the world. And right now you are, let's say, vibrating at this reality, and therefore you have all these people that are also vibrating in this reality. And when you're about to, you know, elevate, when your energy and your frequency is elevating, most of the people who are vibrating with you, they will fall off. They will no longer be part of your reality. And that's what happens. And when you decide to stay in that reality, well, you're not growing, right? So once again, like I said on the episode of Life Lessons with Alexandra, I want you to understand, truly understand this Bible verse, 1 John 2:19. They came out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, no doubt they would have continued with us. It's as simple as that. If someone wants to walk out of your life, it's because they were not meant to be with you forever. They were meant to be in your life at a certain point. They were meant to teach you certain things, but then you have to let them go so that you can reach your highest destiny and your highest calling. So that is it for today's very short episode. Now, if you like this, you know, type of content, if you like these motivational and inspirational videos that are, you know, quick and fast, well, you don't want to miss out on the series Life Lessons with Alexandra, which you can find on my Instagram every single Sunday. So make sure you go follow me on Instagram so you can have more videos like these, you know, of this format. So that is it for today. If you liked it, don't forget to like it. Don't forget to share it with all of your friends, especially the friends who perhaps are going through this, you know, who are having a lot of trouble understanding why someone leaves them and, you know, how they can let go. I think that just by understanding this simple truth of life, it's easier. It's easier to be grateful for this person who came into your life and to set them free, to liberate them, and then to you know, keep on going, because you know, it's exciting. You're about to enter the new chapter of your life. It's a very, very exciting moment. You should be happy, actually. Like I said, don't forget to like it, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you very soon here on Alexandra TV for new episodes almost every day. Take care.